Hey everybody, welcome to a new video. Today I have a request build, another one, and this is the requested build. It's the Sonic Angler, and this is what we're running on it. Here are my modules, and so we're going to talk about kind of like the good and the bad about the Angler today. It's a little bit difficult to run nowadays. I know a lot of people are still running it, and a lot of it depends on your drone and your modules and your pilot skills. And for me, these are not super easy to change around. I think, as you guys know, with the new currency and all that good stuff, it's challenging. Also, I'm running phase shift on here, and phase shift probably was the best option, but now I think the unstable conduit is probably the best option. But I don't have a ton of power cells, and this pilot doesn't have the quartermaster skill, so I'm not running the unstable conduit, and maybe that's why it's a little bit challenging. But let's get into the rest of the hangar, and we'll get into the games, and I can talk about things as we go through all of that stuff. Really, the rest of the hangar is no change. You know, one change I could have done, like maybe I could have run the Kestrel drone on the Angler, but I chose the Beak because I still think the Beak's probably the best bet. And then the last links. So, okay. Let's jump. Oh, and the mothership. We're just using the Paladin, so there's nothing new there. All right, so let's jump into the gameplay. So I'm going to start with a couple clips to kind of show some things. So as you can see, these weapons hit pretty hard, and the ability is handy in that you can. Part of it is you can increase your speed. You know, of course, you've got the blinding ability and the damage. But so watch this. Watch this. Watch me hit this mender. Of course, he's got his shield, and he's running away. He's healing, and I don't get the kill. But you can see it hits pretty hard. And then here's the handy thing with the phase shift, being able to avoid some damage, get to a destination. See if we can defend this beacon from this Lynx. This is a Glory Lynx. We do get the beacon, and this is where the ability comes in handy. Someone else, I think, got the kill, but we would have blinded him, I think. And then let's see if we can I can't quite tell how far he is, but I thought I'd take a couple shots, see if I could hit him. I don't think I did. We will try to go over here and blind this guy. He gets wasted, so didn't really need to worry about that too much. There's this Reaper Crisis down there that we need to get rid of. My whole goal at this point is to get to their home beacon, but we want to get rid of this Crisis first on the way. And you know, this is where the ability is handy too, because it does damage to people, right? So you don't even have to be near them. You can just, you know, I think it's 100 meters. If you're within 100 meters, up or down, all around, you know, you can do damage to the guy. Of course, I get stuck on the thing and I get locked there, so it's kind of a hassle. And then I just take a few shots here, just hoping that maybe I can hit him, and I do get the kill. Oh, and then that guy gets wasted. He gets wasted by this Mars. But we're going to take out the Mars. Okay, and then moving on, here's another good use of the ability, you know. We want to avoid all this fire here, weapons fire, and get into the center here. This guy shows up. We basically hit him with one shot. It just goes to show these weapons are strong. Comes a Mars. I use my ability. Of course, he has phase shift, so I was hoping to be able to blind him, but we're going to be able to blind the shell. And I'm hitting him with my weapons, and there's a mothership strike too, so it's kind of hard to say if it was all me or not. And then this is a full game. This is a full game where the angler plays a role. We're going to start with the lynx and grab this beacon. And I'm going to talk about a little bit about the weaknesses of the angler. We'll talk about that once it shows up, once we drop it. There's a scorpion trying to hit me behind. Trying to take this guy out. I did get the kill. I didn't think I got the kill. It's like really crowded right here. It's kind of hard to tell who's doing what. I feel like I ought to be able to get this gyros pretty easily. Waiting for my ability, but there's a Fenrir too. So the Fenrir. Oh, there's that stupid scorpion again. I got off the beacon, but luckily my teammate's still on it. I'm still trying to get the Skyros because I feel like he is more of a problem. Just because of the whole beacon running. And I'm having a hard time aiming and focusing, but I think I get him. Yes, I do. And then we've got this, the Fenrir. The Fenrir is a problem. And guys, if you know how to make a strong Fenrir, can you tell me? Because my Fenrir always dies. Alright. Here is the angler. So even though these weapons are powerful, the ability is handy, it is slow. And I don't like running the immune amplifier because it gives me a little bit of speed, but I never seem to be able to get it charged to where I get the benefit of the immunity. So I choose to run the last stand and nuclear and repair amplifier. So I'm going to use my ability. So this is where this build is really good against things like Fenrirs, because we are pretty tanky. We're not as tanky as it is, but we've got these weapons that it cannot heal from. So it's pretty handy, even though I accidentally somehow go through this Imugi's portal, and it kind of screws up the whole thing. And then I try to go back through, and I guess it's too soon. I can't. So then I just decided to get my beacon, because we're losing all our beacons. I don't know if you see that, guys. We're essentially 5 capped here. Ooh. Yeah, my shield just got destroyed. But let's see if we can get rid of this lynx. And someone else kills the lynx, but I think I would have blinded him if that guy hadn't killed him. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, is that Fenrir still here? Let me get rid of the Fenrir. Whoa, 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 whoa. So it looks like we've got a Newton on our team, and he just eliminates, and the Fenrir bounces like a ball. So I didn't really get to highlight how well the weapons work against a tank, but I think you guys know. But once again, it's just the slowness of this robot. And then I'm going to talk about the kind of a downside of these weapons. So we're hitting the Simugi, we're hitting them hard, we're doing some good damage, and then we run out of ammo. And then someone else gets the kill. And this happens a lot to me. And maybe it's me and the way I'm playing it, but I find that I need like 1 more or 2 more shots in the barrel, and I don't have that. And it's one reason why I don't like running these weapons. Of course, I'm trying to take on a rook. It's kind of a waste of time, but I'm just trying to hold the beacon at the moment. And this is a good bot. I mean, this is a good robot to hassle Titans. If you've got your ability, you got like my phase shift here. You just get in here. I lost the beacon, but now I'm just gonna hassle them. So this is a good robot to hassle Titans, blind them. We're a little bit tanky, so we can last for a little while. We cannot stand up to their weapons, though. So, and then it's time for the Newton. Get rid of that guy. And really, you know, really the angler is, and it's going to be nerfed again. I don't think it needs another nerf. Honestly, guys, if you're thinking about upgrading an angler, I would not do it. I would not spend my resources. See, can we zap this guy? Yeah. Because it's already, I mean, some people seem to have success with it, but I find it difficult. I'd rather run the shell. The shell's better in my opinion. It doesn't have the blinding ability, but it has that blast. I thought I'd kill him with the long shot there, but we did not get him. But we've got 4 beacons on here, so we are coming back, which is nice. Just trying to figure out who I can go for here. Ideally, someone who doesn't have shields, like a rook. Man, what was that? Must have been a Fenrir. It was hard to kill. Oh, comes a luchador. Let's see if we can take the luchador out. Oh, come on. Almost. Oh, I kind of missed some of my shots there. I'm locked and I'm gravity amped and I'm mothershipped, and man, I am taking some damage, but I'm not dead. So we're gonna lift him up. I think we might be able to get him this time. Yep. I thought maybe. Ooh, what's this guy? Hit him with the long shot. That just basically gets rid of his shield. And those nethers, man, they are tough. And there's a behemoth over there. I'm getting hit by this seraph. Try to zap the seraph. Do a little bit of damage to him, but not a whole bunch. There we go. Got rid of him. This nether here is giving me a heartache. Get rid of him. Now we got this behemoth. Let's see what can we do with the behemoth. Health is getting low. Oops, someone hit him with the mothership. I don't know if that was himself or... Oh, he's blinded. He's blinded. I did not get the kill, but... Let's see here. What is that, a rook? What else is there? I can't quite... Ooh, mothership hitting me again. I gotta see if I can move. See if I can move. I'm just gonna lift this guy up and see if I can have my teammates go for him. There's this rook there. Hit him with the long shot. Hit him with my weapons. Did not get the kill. I only have 13. Oh, but we just boosted up to 138. Still kind of low for a Titan. Health-wise, that is. Get rid of this guy. There we go. I only got 3 weapons. We are slowly getting a little more health back. What is this? Oh, rook. Let's see, can we get the rook? Lift him up, hit him with the long shot. Oh, and that's that for my rook. My Newton. Let's bring out the Ophion. Do some damage. It's a good setup for dealing with the rook, even though it's still a really big struggle. Oh, and that's the game. Let's see how we did. Oh wow, I did 10 million. I don't know where the 10 million came from. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, that was a good game. And you know, it kind of highlights both the good and the bad about the angler. There obviously are some other builds. I wish I could try more different builds, more module setups, and change pilot skills and stuff like that. But you know, if you're good with the Sonics, this will be a good build for you. I'm not the best, I have to admit it. But yeah, so I would not upgrade one if it was me at this point. I would go ahead and upgrade the weapons though. The weapons are still good, and on the right robot, they are excellent. All right guys, I am going to leave it at that, and I will talk to you later. Be nice to each other out there in the real world. Bye for now.